Good morning and
the pitch seems to suit it, so a good call to bowl first. Certainly looks like there'll be something in it early on for the bowlers, and the openers will really need to play tight in the early overs.
cuts that off well in the infield. Big shout from the bowler. Australia having a good chat with his captain. Not sure this one is worth a review. May as well try your luck.
I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble. A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Picks the gap perfectly. Wow, that missed a lot. End of the over, 8 off it. England are 8 for 1. Hazlewood, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the City end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses everything. Chance gone. You're kidding. Keeper with fast hands.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a failure.
Doesn't beat the infield. There's a chance with a direct hit. No. Terrible shot. That's the over. England are 10 for 2. Start, ready to start from the pavilion end. Through the gap, great shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Couldn't get it through the field. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. England are 19 for 2. That's got them, a direct hit on the body. Quick onto that in the infield. Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run. Caught, that's a ridiculous catch. That's just outrageous.
That's a key wicket. Not what you'd want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
Through the shot, legs look nasty. End of a brilliant over, a wicket maiden. Gone, superb catch. Simple as you like, didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
That's large. Square drive, cleanly struck. That's a shot from someone high on skill.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Picks the gap perfectly. A direct hit and it's gone. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. 9 runs added in that over. England are 28 for 5. Hazelwood ready to start from the City end. My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
Not standing on ceremony this time. Brilliantly hit and over the boundary for 6.
And what a shot that is. Into his slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Somehow the bowler's got to stop the rot. That's 12 from 2 now. And the batter really looking in the mood.
Caught, and one of the easiest catches you'll ever see. In the air and cover, takes an easy catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Superb shot, 6 first ball, looking to assert themselves on this innings straight away.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Didn't time it, and mid-on with an easy catch. Wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Gone! Another one down. The crowd is stunned into silence.
Another one. 8 wickets. Gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Batter just needs to play the ball on its merits. No big shots. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Two runs coming from the over. England are 49 for 8. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
That total just means the bowlers really... Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Beats the fielder, nice shot.
It's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4.
Got that away nicely. Ouch! Look. Nasty. 8 runs added in that over. England are 8 for none. After subpar first knock, they want to try and push on a bit this second innings. Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run. Gone, superb catch. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
That's a big wicket. You want to send the key people. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now, would have been very happy with that last shot. Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4.
What a lovely shot, really good timing, race to the boundary.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. End of the over, 10 off it. England are 18 for 1. Stark ready to start from the pavilion end. Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say? Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Yes.
Big shout from the bowler. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. End of the over, 2 runs added. England are 20 for 1.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary, the moment it hit the bat.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Wow, that missed the lot. Thin edge. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket and it's a long way back to the pavilion, and you can tell they're not happy with the way they got out.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
End of a superb over, taking a wicket and not allowing them to rotate the strike.
Yep. No!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. Big opportunity here. They've swooped on the ball quickly. That looks gone. That's out.
That's the third wicket down, not happy walking off the field, and there's a real feeling of disappointment.
Waiting.
No. Terrible shot. Accurate bowling. Just the one off. England are 32 for 3. Hazelwood ready to start from the City end. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Brooke with a lovely shot. Overpitched, and that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the fielder, nice shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Misses everything. Hazelwood with another quiet over. Been a good spell so far.
Catch it.
Perfection, what a brilliant shot.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling. That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew straight to the boundary.
Outside edge. Trying to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. On to the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Beautifully timed shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Out, and that's a special catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off. They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. End of the over 12. Oh, nice catch. Good reactions. Super catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Chris Woakes, it's a new batter for England.
Thick inside edge there.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Woakes has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
That was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Power and precision in that shot.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Good shot, and it's found the gap.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away. That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it...
And join me again tomorrow. Stark, ready to start from the pavilion end. That's going a long way. What a shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Picks the gap perfectly.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Shot, real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Oh, my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
Strong enough to lift this straight over the bowler's head for 6.
Oh, that's high. Could be safe.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Edged. Massive appeal from the bowler and fielders. Didn't see or hear anything live. Perhaps the faintest of nicks. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
This is crucial. 12 from 2, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
That's a good shot. It's just full of class. Just open the face. The bat on impact, and it goes all the way.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. There's a chance with a direct hit. End of a very good over for the batters. The right-on pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Great shot, it was a good length to try that, and they did with maximum results. 6 more.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
And what a shot that is, into his slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That was just an unbelievable shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff. This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball towards the boundary.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
That's off the middle of the bat.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one. Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Yes.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. That's a wonderful shot, straight through the covers.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4.
And gone. Brilliant catch. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end now.
Times that shot to perfection.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
A little leg side, and that's just been thrashed through the onside.
Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run. Gone, great reflexes. Didn't time it and mid-on with an easy catch. New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in. Shot, real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Moves in quickly, needs a direct hit. Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff.
Nice, leaned into it, wide of cover, and that will give him a bit of confidence, and maybe 4.
Textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers, and no need for the fielders to move.
Right there. Yep.
In the air and gone, a fine catch, that's the match.
Extremely comfortable win. Just...
Hello. I brutally lost the first test match, but no problem.